The Labour Party and Prime Minister Starmer want to bring a law into place that will start policing how we share information and opinions on social media and our personal platforms. I find that very interesting because more painful than the actual Hindu genocide that was happening in Bangladesh in the last 2 weeks is the fact that all the mainstream media houses in the UK pretty much celebrated the downfall of Sheikh Hasina and how she was ousted, which really is shocking to me because her Awami League party was the one secular and democratic party in Bangladesh. Now we're left with the Bangladesh Nationalist Party and the Jamaat-e-Islami Party, which are it's an Islamist party. As soon as Sheikh Hasina was ousted, the attacks began on all minorities, mainly Hindus. Temples were set ablaze, Hindus were killed in their own homes, women were raped, tied up, Hindu men were hung from bridges, upside down. None of this was shared in any of the news media outlets. In fact, some of the articles were not even sure if any of this happened. We're not sure. This is just what's going around Indian news channels. So really not giving it any weight or importance at all. Can you imagine our pain when you can't even do such basic journaling as to find out whether it's a fact or not? But you're celebrating. You're celebrating the downfall of the one stable, secure, democratic party that existed. Why are you celebrating then? Is the Labour Party going to hold accountable the mainstream media houses in the UK for being Hindu-phobic, for being India-phobic, for being Narendra Modi-phobic? One of the BBC articles went so far as to say that the fact that Sheikh Hasina had become such an authoritarian, such an oppressive ruler was also Narendra Modi's fault. Amazing. Somehow, that's also India's fault. The fact that she failed as a prime minister in Bangladesh is also India's fault. How? My hope is that if the Labour Party is going to bring in such a law, that they will also hold accountable the mainstream media houses to make sure that they're not just appeasing Islamic narratives. They're not just worried about Islamophobia. Also, other people's sentiments, other minority sentiments should be respected. We're tired of it. We've had enough. And if you're going to police our personal opinions online, you sure as hell better start policing the mainstream media houses in the UK.